Hello everybody, this is SoCalsabre Bill Thornton and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing the fourth quarter of the Indianapolis Buffalo game. And we start the quarter finding the Bills with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line, and they're down. Indianapolis is leading 27-22. Strange score, but there was a safety involved in this. For the first time, I don't know if I've ever had it. This is inside blitz football. As a reminder, the mat up here doesn't come with the game. That was mine. I just use it for tracking, makes it a little bit easier. You could actually use this in here if you want to shorten your footprint. Just use this portion right in here for your first downs and your yardage markers. But I wanted to try it this way with the big mat. You know, I have played it the other way. So we're going to be going over here. Let's go over to the field and get the game, get the fourth quarter going. So we have Indianapolis down here on defense. We got the Bills with the ball. Okay, it's 1st and 10. So as a reminder, for those of me who have not played this game before, there's a chart here. The going down to the left is short, run, starters, nickel, and diamond. It depends on your down and yardage. Like 1st and 10 is 1 times 10 plus the offensive index. So it's 1 times 10, and the Bills' offensive index for this game is -2, so it's a 8. So they'll be using the run chart on there. So then we roll against the run chart to see what kind of a play the Bills are going to pull off here. And it's a 6-1 on the run chart, and they're throwing a quick pass. Since I did the reshuffle, we got to see who it is. It's a quick pass to 31. So we're going to go down here. We see a quick pass to 31 is Thurman Thomas, 1 through 35. Since we used that chart, we got to flip another one to see who the defender is. It's a quick pass is the right defensive tackle on the run. We go down here and we look for the right defensive tackle, and there is none. So that means the defensive check failed. Now it's up to Kelly to be able to throw this pass. And Kelly throws 4-6. We go to quick, we go 4, we go down to 6, and it's SC. That's a scramble, okay? So Kelly's scrambling, so we have to go up to his scramble chart up here, re-roll, 5-3. 5-3, Kelly scrambles for 5 yards. So we take 40 seconds off the clock over here. 2nd down, move to 5 yards. Okay, 2nd and 5. So it's like 2 times 5 is 10 again, -2 is the run chart again. Then we got the quick pass again. This time it's going to 33, which is Thurman Thomas again. Guess they're going to stay with it till Indianapolis can stop it. Let's see who the defender is for the quick pass this time. Possible offensive penalty. The defender on the quick pass is the left inside backer on the run. And the quick pass is Scott Raddick. His quick pass defense is a 1. So now we throw all 3 and throw into Kelly. Okay, he failed. That's higher than his 1, so he failed the defensive check. Now we're doing 5-6 on the quick. 5-6. It is complete. So Thomas. So we're going to go to here. 1-3. I just banged the heck out of things. 1-3. 12 yards. Okay, but before we mark off this 12 yards, let's check on this penalty. The offensive penalty for the Bills is 5. I have to roll a die, and if it's equal or lower, it is a penalty. And it goes under there, and it is a 2, so it is a penalty. So we're going to bring up. There is some other charts in the game. I'll show you some charts that I picked up on Board Game Geek. These are pretty nice. Okay, so we have a penalty chart here, and it was on a pass play against the offense. So we're going to roll the red and white again. We get a 66. Okay, personal foul, offense, dead ball. Okay, so then we go over here, and it's going to be 15 yards from the end of play. So we're going to mark off the 12 yards on the gain. We're going to give Kelly and Thomas their credit for it. Okay, so then we're going to mark off the 12. We're going from the 19 to the 31, but then we're going back 15 to the 16-yard line. It's right where we started. We're almost where we started off at. So 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. I believe that works. How that works could be for. No, yeah, I think that's how it works. Okay, it's 1st and 10. All right, we're doing the run chart again. And on the penalties, we only mark off, even though it was a completed pass, you only mark off 10 seconds. Don't know why. Okay, here's the run chart one again. 1-3 this time. We're doing an inside left to 29. That's Thurman Thomas. They're going to wear him out. So up here is see who the defender is. Inside left's the middle linebacker or the nose tackle. This is on the run. There is nose tackle runs at 5. And what did I say? The middle linebacker, there is none. So the defensive check's at 5. He passes the defensive check, so we go to 4-4 on Thomas. And we use the one on the right side. So Thomas loses 3 yards on that rush. All right, it's 3 yards, 40 seconds off the clock. 10, 20, 30, 40. Be second down. 1, 2, 3. Second, 13. So that's 26 minus 2 is 20. We're going to use the starters on that card I showed you before. 3-4. We're going inside to right. This time to 76. Who's this? This is Carwell Gardner getting a carry here on this inside run. Let's see who's defending this one. Here's a possible penalty on a defense this time. or in a fumble. Okay, so inside right is the nickelback. But we're on the starters. I don't know if there's one in. There is none. So it's a failed defense. So we're going to Gardner. 6-5. So he gets 7 yards on a play. Seven yards. Does he fumble? Well, we go to his fumble rating. His fumble rating is a 6. You know what? At or below, that means he is gonna fumble. I can't. He does fumble. All right. So now I have to bring out my other chart, because I can't remember all these things at my age. A fumble. After the roll. Okay. Let me read it and I'll get back. Okay, we're going to be rolling 2. We're going to check. There's 2 ratings on the defense and the offense, and if this is in either one of them, the fumble is lost. 22. There's this 41 to 55. We go over here to the defense or the offense, and theirs is 11 to 26. So the fumble is lost. Okay, that was big for Indianapolis, but remember, there was a possible penalty on this play also on the defense. So we're going to roll. Their defensive penalty ratings of 4. And 3, it is a penalty on the defense. So the Bills will be getting the ball back, but we got to see what's going on here. That was a run play on the defense. 66 again. Okay, personal foul, dead ball. 15 yards from the end of the play. So that was a 7-yard gain. And then 15 from there, so that's the 27 to the 42. Bills will get the ball back. All right, 1st and 10 again on the run chart. 64, and this is a medium pass to 81. So we go find out who's going to medium pass guy is. Medium pass, 81. Medium pass, medium pass. Here he is, Thurman Thomas. Kelly's liking him today as a receiver. Let's see who's guarding it. Medium pass is the right inside backer on the run. The right inside backer on the medium. He's a 1 defense. Okay, Kelly's going to be throwing. We're doing a defensive check at the same time. Failed defensive check, 3. So on the mediums, you use this chart down here along the medium. If there's a split, because it's medium, you use it on the left. So we're going 3, 6. The X means if it was a good defensive check, it would have been incomplete, but it is complete. So we're going to medium pass to Thurman Thomas. 15. 1-5 is long. Okay, so it came up on the running backs, and the long came up in the running backs chart. So we're going to roll. We're going to go here to this chart. Thurman Thomas, which I looked is a 5 under his long. Wait a minute. Let's double check it. Yeah, he's a 5. So we're going to go to this long chart here. 63. I'm sure we're rolling big numbers today. And we go to 5. 47 yards. And that makes it 1st and 10 on the 11. Buffalo threatening here, down by 5. Still the run chart. 2, 4. They're going inside right to 24. Thurman Thomas. And the inside run, let's see who's the inside right here. Is the left outside backer to the left defensive end. The left defensive end run is a 3. The left outside backer is a 3. So their defensive number is a 3. They pass the check. We go 4, 5. And it's a 2-yard gain. Okay, 2nd and 8 from the 9-yard line. So we're 16 minus 2 is 14, using the starter chart over there. 6-1 on the starters is another quick pass. He's liking that, but this one is a 71. And that is Kenneth Davis right here. So let's see who's doing the quick pass this time. And the starters, it's the left cornerback. No, quick pass is the left outside backer. And the quick, and he's a 1 defense. So Kelly's throwing on the quick against the 1 defense. Failed defensive check. 1, 2. And it's a pass rush, PR. They got a rush on Kelly. So we go over here, we check this pass rush. This is the middle linebacker. We go to find the middle linebacker, and he is absent. So it is a failed pass rush on there. So what we do on a failed pass rush, we go and we look and see, we throw again, see who Kelly's looking for, a secondary guy. 3-2, 32. We go down here on Kelly, and in this section it's a short pass, 32. Short pass, we go down here, and then we go to short pass, and he's looking for number 26, who is on the short passes, and that's Don Beebe. And because of this now, we look at Beebe's catch rating, which is a 4, and we roll 1. At or below is a completion. And it is a completion. So then we go to BB on the short pass. 26. Wow, 1 yard. Are you kidding me? I guess that's a short pass, huh, folks? Okay, that makes it 3rd and 1. Now, we can use the run one. I'll show you the run one. You don't get to use it very often. Only on 3rd or 4th and 1, or the ball on the 1 or 2 yard line. So it is 3rd and 1. We're going to be using this run chart up here. What do we get there? 4, 5. We go over here to 4, 5. It's an inside right to 6. That's Thurman Thompson. Again, inside right. We'll see who's picking it up. Inside right is the nose tackle and the middle linebacker. This is on the run, or the short. Middle linebacker is a 4. And the nose tackle, where are you at? Nose tackle is a 5. So, below 4 or 5. They got a good defense. 3, 4. 3, 4. 2 yard gain for Thomas. Big decision here for the Bills. 4th and 5 from the 6 yard line. So they go for it. They're down by 5. This is the 4th quarter. They're going to be brave, because then if they turn the ball over, well, no, they're going for the points. Scotty's going to kick a field goal. I got to go for the points. So we get to go to Scotty's field goal. So from the 6 plus add on 17 yards for the difference. So it's a 23-yard field goal. We're going to Scotty's thing. 6-1, 24. What did I say it was? 23, 24. He just made that. My goodness gracious. Okay. It's 27-25. 10:40 left in the last quarter. And the Bills are kicking off. Kicking that direction. So we're going to go to his score. We all roll all 3 on kickoffs. 4-3. And it's a touchback. But I'll explain what this 3rd number was for. For example, say it was this one here. The number on the right was a 2, and that was equal or less than that 2, which meant that they would have had good coverage. But it's a touchback. Ball's coming out to the 20. Bills need a big defensive stop now against Indianapolis. Let me switch out the defenses. Okay, 1st and 10, Indianapolis, and they're using the same run chart because theirs is a -2 also. So see what they got going here. 53 on that run chart. 5-3 is a short pass to 55. See what they got going here. Short pass to 55. Short pass for short pass. Okay, it's down here. It's the Anthony Johnson short pass. Let's see who's defending this short pass. The right cornerback on the run chart. Where are you, right cornerback? Come on, where? Oh, there he is. And his short pass defense is 2. All right, so Jeff George getting a throw, and we're doing a defensive check. Failed defensive check. Short pass 1-5. It's completed with the X. There. Okay, now we're going to Anthony Johnson's short pass. See what they're doing here. 1-3. 1-3 is 8 yards. Completed Jeff George and Anthony Johnson. Okay, they come out of the huddle. 2nd and 2. So that's the run chart again. You don't use that short chart, as I explained before. So that's the run one. It's a 2-1. Okay, they're doing a sweep left to 72. It's an outside run, and it's going to be to Tim Manawa. I think this is the first time he's handled the ball this game. Let's see who's doing the sweep right. The left defensive tackle and the left inside backer. Let's see what we got going here with them. Left defensive backer is back. Left inside backer is a run. It's Marcus Patton. He's a run. 5 defense. Okay, so we better pass this defensive check here. They passed it 4-1. 4-1 on the pass on the right side is a 1-yard gain for Manawa. 3rd and 1 as the Bills are watching the clock run down. So now we'll be on that short chart. 4-2. Inside left to 25. That's Eric Dickerson, I believe. It's an inside run to Dickerson. Inside left. Say inside left is the right defensive tackle and the right inside backer. Okay, the right defensive tackle is blank. The right inside backer is Carlton Bailey. He's got a 3-run defense. This is be a giant stop here. Good defense. 3-4. 3-4. 1 yard. Look at that. And the clock keeps ticking off. Okay, with the fresh set of downs, they come out. Again, Buffalo's unable to get a stop here. 4-5 in the run chart. It's an inside run. 73. That's Manawa again. They're going to try him again. Inside run. Inside right. Left defensive tackle, left inside backer. Left inside backers Marcus Patton. He's a 5. Failed. He's got a 5 for blow and he fails it. A 6-2. On Manawa. 6-2. He gets a 4-yard gain. Okay, 2nd and 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Minus 2 is 10. That'll be the starter chart. 4-6. He's going long past the 26. This is going to be a long pass to Bill Brooks. You haven't thrown too many of those. Let's see who's guarding the long pass from the starter chart. The strong safety. And that's Leonard Smith, and his long pass defense is a 4. We just failed a 4-1 a minute ago. Jeff George passing on the long, 35. We got a good check there. 3-5 in the long. 3-5. The X means a good shot. Ball knocked down, incomplete. 10 seconds goes off the clock. Okay, 3rd and 6. 18, this is times 2 is the starter's chart again. 6-1, this is a quick pass to 12. I'm sure that's going to be, it's Anthony Johnson. So he's guarding a quick pass here. The right defensive end, I don't like that. So again, the charter's chart, his quick pass defense is a 1. George tossing it over to Johnson. Failed check, 5-2. Anthony Johnson, 5-2, is minus 3 on the play. That was a big, big play, folks. Okay, that makes it 4th and 9. And I feel their punting team is coming out. So we roll all 3. This is a punt. There's 2 different punts. There's a punt outside the 50, which this is, or inside of the 50. We'll be rolling on this side of the 50. 4-6 with a 3. Let's see what this punt did. If I can get the dice back here. 4-6, 53 yards, but they did not get good coverage on it. That's what the coverage on there. So let's get this marked off first. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at the Bills returners. Looking for number 15. Got the wrong charts here. Where am I going? What am I doing here? There we go. Okay, this kick returns. This is a punt return. 15 is going to be Al Edwards. And he's going to get a return with the bad coverage. 54. 5-4. Well, it's only a 3-yard return, I guess, but 3 yards better than nothing in a fumble, right? Okay, the Bills are taking over on the 19-yard line with 8:40. I think it was. Let me check. No, 8:20 left in the fourth. So between the 10-minute mark and the 5-minute mark, if they're not, a team that's down by one score, which the Bills are down by one score, they add 10 to their defensive roles or the index type thing, so that this kind of forces the down team to maybe pass a little bit more. The other team, if they get the ball back, they'll be minusing it, which means they would be running a little bit more. So let's see what happens. There's a whole chart. Whether they're down, it's right here. Whether they're down by one score, two scores, three scores. The first time a one-score team can get it is 10 to 15 minutes or 10 to 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Now, if it gets down to the 5-minute mark, the Bills could add 20 to it. This increases the passing. This is a pretty cool mechanism. And once we get to 5 minutes, we can start doing out-of-bounds passes and things like that. Okay? And so, here we go. So I'll show you how they're going to work now. So it's 1st and 10, plus the 10, minus 2 is 18, which means it's on the starter's card now. 2-3, but they're going to be running right off the bat. An inside left to 15, that's Thurman. Oh, no, we just used that number for the kick. Okay, we got a possible defensive penalty. I say that was inside right. Let me check again. Inside left to 74. Giving Carnell Gardner another opportunity. Let's see who's doing this. Maybe 2 penalties on them. Okay, inside left is the right inside backer and the middle linebacker, and this is on starters. The right inside middle linebacker is blank. Who's the other one? The right inside backer. The right inside backer is a 3 run. Okay, blue die, where'd you go? Oh my gosh, all the way over here. All right. 3 defense. He failed it. Inside right, 1-3 is a S. Now we're going to go over to that nice little chart here again. We're going to be rolling on this S2 column. The red, white, and white. It's 12 this time. We go to 12. We go to S. That's a 10-yard gain for Gardner. Let's check the penalty. Okay, their penalty rating on defense is a 4. It is a penalty. Okay, defensive penalty on a run play. 61. Okay, we got a run play, we got defense, we're looking for 61. It's a personal foul defense on live play. It's 15 yards from the end of play. What does that mean? It says at the end of the play, if the penalty occurs on first down, a change of possession, offensive ball, mark the penalty from the line of scrimmage. So the 10 yards would not be the gain. It would be the 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, and they're on the 19, so they're going to the 34. 10 seconds off the clock because of the penalty. And it's first down. 1st and 10 plus the 10. $54 on the starters chart. 5-4 is a medium pass to 37. That's a medium pass to James Lofton. Let's see who's watching this one. Fumble rating +1, and it is returnable. We'll have to look that up. Geez, then we got an offensive possible on. There's way too many of these cards in this deck. I don't know how to thin it out though. I don't even remember what I was doing. 54. a medium past the Lofton. Okay, right outside backer on the starters. Okay, and his medium is a 3. Okay, Kelly throwing. He failed the defensive check. 5-3 in the medium. 5-3 is and the medium is a R. That means we look at BB's catch rating is 6, automatic 6. He's automatically going to pass that one. So he's 51. It's 15 yards. Okay, let's check the fumble first. His fumble rating +1. And his fumble rating is 6 +1. It's going to be a fumble. At or below. So it is a fumble. Now we got to see who recovers it. 46. It's right there. It is recovered by Indianapolis. We'll check this offensive penalty. Could be the end of the game. 11. Offensive 11. Offside. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Penalties decline. Change of possession. Let's get the 15 yards in there that he gained. He's at the 34. Going to the 49. Change of possession. That was big. That was big. And because of the penalty, 10 seconds. And the fumble. Oh, it was returnable too. Let me we'll see what's going to happen with. Okay, so the right inside backer recovered the fumble, and it was returnable according to the card there. So we found out who that was by flipping this card over. We've seen right inside backer. So then we go to their defensive ratings. There's the starters, and the right inside backer would go across. We find his return rating, and it's a 2. Now we're going to go to the turnover chart. If I can find it. It's a turnover chart. We're going to be looking at the 2. So we roll 2 more. 23 and the 2. And he only returns it for 2 yards. Not too terrible. So after a big stop by the Bills and getting the ball back, pass BB fumbles, and Indianapolis is back with the ball again. Now it goes to the reverse, it's 10s. So there's one 1 times 10 for the first down is 10. Minus 10 is 0, but you don't go to the run, so it's on the run chart anyway. 35. 3-5. It's a sweep right by 14. That's Eric Dickerson. Let's see who's looking at the sweep right. The left cornerback on the run chart. His run defense is it's Kirby Jackson. His run defense is a 1. Not too good, especially with Dickerson running. Failed defensive check, 6-3 on the outside run. And it's a breakaway. Oh boy. Not what the Bills wanted. So we go to Dickerson's long, which is 3. Okay? We bring up here the lookup chart for breakaways and other things. We're going to roll the 2 dice. 64. We're going over to 3. 29 yards on the gallop by Eric Dickerson. 1st and 10 from the 18 for Indianapolis with 7:20 left in the 4th quarter. Bills are suffering here, folks. This is on the run chart again. 2-3. inside left. This is on 64 this time. This time it's going to be Ken Clark running. Let's see, he's doing the inside left. The right inside backer in the run chart. Ray Bentley's the 4 defense. Bill's got to stop failing these defensive checks. And they got a defensive check that time. 3-5 on Ken Clark. 3-5 is a 1-yard gain, but it's kicking the time off the clock. Second 9 is 18 minus the 10 is 8, so it keeps it on the run chart. They're trying to run the clock out here. 6-6, that's not going to be. They're trying to catch him now. Long pass to 47. Long pass to 47, long 47, where are you? Okay, so long pass to Jesse Hester. See, did they catch us by surprise? The long pass, the nickelback, I don't think he's even in. Oh, yeah, he is. He's playing, he's a 4 defense against the long pass. No, that's short. The nickelback is a failed defensive check. Oh, my. Long pass. But see if, first of all, we're going to see if George can complete it. 6-3. On the long is blank. Incomplete. Okay, that makes it 3rd and 9. That's 27 minus the 10 is 17. So now we're on the starters chart. 1-5. This is an inside run to probably Dickerson. Well, let's check it out. It's not Dickerson. It's an inside run to Ken Clark. See who's defending it. Inside right is their center. Now what it means is we've got to look at their center. Over here, he's a 3 on the run. So it's just the reverse of that. If it's a 3 or less, they get the run, the good run, and 3 or less, they get the or less or higher, they get the bad run. Ken Clark, center leading him around. He got the good run, 6-2, and it's another S. Okay. The Buffalo defense is just falling apart here. We're going on to the S2 chart. 36, and the S2 is 14 yards for Ken Clark. Okay, 1st and goal from the 6. It's going to be the run play. Bill's suffering here. 2-3. It's going to be an inside left to 82 this time. Who is that? That's Jeff George himself taking it around from the 4. Okay, let's see who's watching him. Inside left, middle linebacker to nose tackle. Nose tackle's right. His defense is a 4. Middle linebacker is blank, so the defensive check is 4. They've passed it this time 6-1. -2. He gets crunched a little bit. But they took 40 more seconds off the clock. 2nd and goal from the 6. Things not looking good. The run play. 4-6. It's a sweep right to 57, who is this time is going to be Ken Clark again. Sweep right's left defensive tackle, left inside backer. Left utensil is blank. The left inside backer is Marcus Patton for a 5 defense. Defense is good. Ken Clark is 6'2", 1 yard. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. The run play. 5-2. Oh, and they're doing a short pass. They're trying to the 45. This is a short pass to Anthony Johnson down here. Wait a minute. Yep. 45 is up here. This is to Bruce Perkins. Don't think I heard of him before this time either. So we're doing a short pass on the run play. Let's see who's defending. The left inside backer. Short pass. His defense is a 1. That's not good. If George completes, is most likely going to be good. 4-1 on the short for where are the down here? 4-1. It's completed. Back to Anthony Perkins. 5-6. Oh, Bruce Perkins. 5-6 is 6 yards, touchdown, 5-yard TD pass from George. And that's probably going to be the clincher, as the score is 34-25 with 3:50 left in the game, and Indianapolis is kicking off. Get their kicker here. Biashushi, however you pronounce it. $15 with a 6. 1-5. It's 64 yards. Not a good coverage. So that's down to the 1 yard line. No, they're not going to try a return. What you would do is you would roll 2 dice. He's on the 1. You roll the dice, and if they're greater than what the yard line is, it's just you let it bounce. It rolls 4 yards into the end zone. Touchback. So we get set up for the Bills' last push down. Okay, at this point in time in the game, down by 2 scores, the Bills will be adding 30 onto theirs. So it's 1st and 10 plus 30 is 40 minus the 2 is 38. So this will be off the dime chart. We're just forcing the passes. Now also, at this point in time, after 5 minutes in there, if it's an outside run or a pass, and the blue die defense die is even number, that ball will go out of bounds and save time on the clock. So we'll see what happens. What kind are they doing on the dime here? This should be forcing them to pass more. 1-4. It's a medium pass to 17. That's Andre Reed. Okay, so medium pass to Reed. We'll see who's covering the medium pass on the dime. Possible fumble again. My goodness gracious, but -1 might help. Medium pass, the free safety on the dime. And he's a 2 defense. See, this would not end out of bounds. 3-6, he didn't get it. So this is Andre Reed on a medium. 6-3 is long, an L, so we're going to go to his long chart. Re-roll. 5-1. It's 26 yards. Let's get that set up before we check for the fumble. Okay, we're going to check for the 6. It's a fumble minus is 1. So let's see what Andre Reed's fumble rating is. His fumble rating is a 1. Minus the 1 is a 0, so there is no fumble. Okay, 1st and 10 plus the 30. We're on the dime still. 4-2. And we're going short pass to Andre Reed again. No, short pass to, no, it's going to Lofton this time. Short pass to Lofton. Okay, let's see who's covering the short passes here. The left cornerback on the dime. Okay, where is he? Oh, there he is. A short pass. He's a 1 defense. See if Kelly can throw it. 5-1 on the short. Incomplete. Nice going, Kelly. 10 seconds off the clock. Second and 10. Lofton. Okay, still on the dime chart. We're really up there in numbers now. 2-5. Okay, a medium pass to 79. This is going to be a medium pass to Kenneth Davis. Wait a minute. 70, nope. It's a medium pass to Thurman Thomas. Let's see who's covering the medium pass. Possible defensive penalty. Medium pass. The right inside backer on a dime. It's blank, so the defensive check is passed. Can Kelly throw it though? 1-5 on the medium. It's completed. Go to Thomas's chart now. 20 or 1-1. Going to L, we're going to take as long as 5. $24 on the 5. 26 yards, Thurman Thomas. Let's see what this penalty was. It's probably, we're going to decline it anyway. Yes, it is a penalty. It was on a pass play. Nope, get the right chart. Okay, pass play. Defensive penalty. 11. Could be pass interference though. The defensive 11. Offside. Decline. 5 first down. Result of the play. They had called timeout after that play. They used their first timeout because I forgot to look at to see if that went out of bounds or not. All right. Okay. Okay. So we're first and 10. We're still on the dime chart. See how they can throw the ball. 4-5. It's a medium pass for 4. This is the Andre Reed. See his medium pass and checking here. The nickelback on the dime chart. And his medium defense is 2. Can Kelly throw it though? Failed check. 6-1 medium. It's R. So we go to Andre Reed's 6 catch, which means we're going to throw it. It's going to be completed because it's equal around. And then we're going to throw medium 4-3, 11 yards. And it did not go out of bounds, but it got down to the 2-minute clock, which 2-minute warning was. I didn't stop the clock, so they called timeout because it was just short of the 2-minute warning. So that was their second timeout. After this play, they'll hit the second one. Okay, and it's still in the dime. Actually, they could be adding more on. I think if it's right, no, after 2 minutes they can. After 2 minutes they could add on 30, but it's not at 2 minutes. So we're on the dime chart. 1-1. Inside left. They're trying to pick 48. That's Thurman Thomas. What are they trying to do? Catch him off guard? Inside left is the nose tackle on the dime chart. Siragusa. He's a run defense of 4. So probably not a smart call. Good defensive check. 4-3 inside right. 4-3. A gain of 1 by Thomas. Okay, second and 9. The clock was stopped because of the 2-minute warning. Second 9's 18 plus 20 is 30. Well, they're under the 2-minute warning. They could actually add. the other team could actually add on 30. So if they were there, they'd be on 30. So they're staying in the dime. 4-5. It's a medium pass to 46. This is the James Lofton. Let's see who's covering the medium pass. And the right cornerback. Go up here to the dime. The right cornerback, right cornerback, and his medium defense is 1. Can Kelly hit it though? 24. 2, 4. It is complete. We go up to Lofton for this medium pass. 6-2. This long, because we're inside of there, change inside there the 15. We're at the 15. It changes to a medium, so we roll it again on the medium. 3-4. 15 yards and a touchdown pass to Lofton. Okay. This is the first time I've tried this in my playing. Of course, the Bills are going to be trying an onside kick now, so we're going to go to this chart here. We're going to roll 1 die, and we're going to consult this chart. We're going to roll 2 die and consult this chart and see what happens. Okay, 4-3. We're going down here. A 4-4 would have been the kicking team recovered. A 4-5, a kicking team recovered. 4-5. Okay, so then the other ones not shown are recovered by the receiving team at the 2D6 plus 5 yards. So that's been 12 yards. So they would have recovered it right here by the receiving team. I said kicking team, receiving team. So that failed. Took 10 seconds off the clock. And the Bills will go back out there on defense, needing an INT, a fumble return, or something. So this is where they would be running more, is because now they would be minus 30. And so the Bills are going on defense. First time I ever had to use that onside one. That's pretty cool. 1st and 10. And the Bills had scored, so they have scores 34 to 32. So it's 34 to 32. I keep it over here on the other paper, so this is just a secondary. All right. Bills are on defense. They're going, Indianapolis, of course, is going for the run. The Bills have 1 timeout left. 6-4 in the run, and they're throwing a pass. A big chance here. 39, a medium pass. And they're throwing it to Jesse Hester. Can the Bills possibly be lucky? Medium pass is the free safety on the run chart. It's the medium. He's a 2 defense. Good defensive check. 1-6 on Hester is 11 yards. Bills call timeout. Okay, here they go with the run chart again. It's most likely going to be, unless something happens, going to be the last play of the game. 5-6 on the run chart. And they're throwing again. This could start a fight, folks. They're down here and they should be running, but it's a long pass to 59. And this is to Hester again. So he's covering the defensive. This is going to end the game probably anyway. Long pass, the right cornerback on the run chart. So long, he's a 4 defense. Let's see what happens with George throwing. 2-5 long. 2-5. That's an R. We go to Hester's receiving. On the long pass is a 2. And it's completed. My goodness, that little rolls one against the Bills here. Long pass. 64, 20 yards. 6-4 25 yards to Hester. That'll end the game. Be right back. And it was a penalty on the defense, but it was declined after the big gain. So week 7 ended with another Buffalo defense defeat. I believe they're 3-4 in my replay now. Not all that good, but the final score 34-32. That was an exciting game. You saw the stuff change in the fourth quarter because of the difference in the scores, whether they're passing or running, and I think that's pretty realistic. I like this game a lot more now that I've played it some more and understand it a little bit more. I do recommend it. This is Inside Blitz Football. 34-32 final game. Won't see this one for a while. I got some other stuff I get working on the schedule for you. So thank you again. Go down there and hit that like button, subscribe, and push out into your social media channels. SoCalsabre saying, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.